Hello everybody, welcome to the Q&A video.
Hello, everybody.
We just, decided to do Q&A and, give it a shot, whatever.
As you guys saw in last week's video, or two weeks ago now, I'm not too sure. I made a funny animation, and during the funny animation, we talked about, hey, funny Q&A and asking questions. So we're just going through your guys' questions, and we're answering them in full-on detail. Yes.
Yeah. First question is from Hope is a Drug.
Hopium boys.
Hopium. I'm excited. Question: how do you guys decide to start a channel? And how did you come up with ideas? Wanting to do a YouTube channel with my brother, but I don't know how to start or even bring up the topic to him. For those of you guys who are OGs, this channel first started as a gaming channel. We wanted to do gaming content and basically have our little characters edited in while we did games and played through games. Sadly, that didn't last too long because our artist boy over here wanted to be an animation.
I wanted to be a funny animation man.
So that's kind of how our channel started. It was on a whim. We had been given the opportunity to make content online and we were like, let's just do something and figure it out from there. So as long as you get started, that's probably the best thing I can recommend.
Just start, don't stop, and don't kill yourself making content.
Not like us. Or how you bring it up to your brother, just say, hey, do you want to make some YouTube videos?
Yeah,
and if he says yeah, then you can do all the editing and he can just be the recording.
Yeah,
that's how we started.
That's how we started, yeah. I just made the thumbnails and that was literally it. The thumbnails and the funny models, that's all.
From Joe the Inferno. What inspired the details of your cartoon selves? What led to each individual detail of your outfits, hairstyles, blue sharp teeth? What led to it all? And do you think you might make a redesign of them in the future when your channel grows?
I've been drawing for like 6 years now. My first year drawing, I made a design and I literally, Tane, you can put a picture of it on screen right now.
Wow.
But my design has literally not changed for like the last like a little over 5 years now. Like literally nothing. A majority of it has stayed exactly the same. So I didn't change anything. I just added some different costumes here and there. As for Tane's design, he went through a couple of different designs, but he gave me one when we started the gaming section, and then we just kind of improved it over time.
I think we also might have some betas of alternative costumes.
Oh no, I still have those, yeah.
Tane and stuff and me.
They're like it's red or something.
But we might end up changing ours in the future, but not by much because I feel like at this point it's pretty signature to have.
Honestly, mine's probably never going to change. I'm guessing Tane's might go through some more changes here and there, but I think that I've drawn the characters enough to where it's pretty much like, I wouldn't say perfected, but it's awfully close.
Our next question is from Smile Monster. I'm looking forward for what's to come. What is your guys' favorite animation?
My favorite was definitely Kusai. All the other animations, I'll probably go into this more on my streams because I don't want to be too dark or anything. But like
at twitch.tv/what's your channel's name again?
I think it's Blue Bow. I literally put it on the screen. I think it's Blue Bow. But all of them were like, in a sense, kind of like a drag to make. The only animation that felt really like all the way through, even though I put the most effort into this one, it was fun from beginning to end, was Kusai. Like that was like a lot of fun. I had all the creative freedom I wanted to do. I made an opening for it. I made like fight scenes. It was actually a lot of fun. So Kusai 100% all the way.
Yep, same. How do you feel about hiring editors or cleanup artists for animation/videos?
So the reason why I'm not hiring any other animators, which I would like to someday in the future, it's 2 reasons. I'm a very prideful person, which means I pride my animations a lot, which means I want all the work to be my own. But I was thinking about hiring it, and in the case that we do hire someone, we literally don't have any money. We make like next to nothing on YouTube, so if we do make money, maybe we might, but chances are it's just gonna be the 2 of us for now.
Well, on that note, if you want to potentially be hired in the future, maybe share this channel, support it, subscribe, follow, hit the bell button.
You want to be hired?
Maybe support our Ko-Fi so we can pay you with that money.
Pay us so we can pay you back.
Yeah, but just supporting the channel is probably the best way for us to get to that position. But in the future, we would definitely be up for that. We just don't have the funds, or I think that's or pretty much it. Just the funds and the growth yet.
Yeah.
This one's from It's No Use Silver. This video, although short, was so much fun to watch. It really made my day. Thank you.
Yay, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
One question that I have is, how do you guys come up with video ideas, and how do you guys get them started? So, as far as videos go, most of the time it's just concepts we've been thinking about a lot in our, in our regular just lives. For example, Attack on Titan obviously is the final season of Attack on Titan. We're really hyped for it. Danganronpa, we had a bunch of friends, we wanted to get them a project somehow, that was how we did that one. We have inspiration from Danplan and Ray Creo, and we take a lot of time on our animations to make them look pretty and stuff. As far as video ideas, just in the moment, and video ideas I have, I write them down, save them on a list, and then pull them out when we're ready.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Majority of the big brain thinking is him. I'm just the drawing man.
I am the writer, as it goes. This next one is from Shiko, and there's a lot. What took you the most time in making videos?
I'm gonna guess probably Kusai.
Do you two have any pets? I have a beta fish named Timney.
Timney. What a weird name.
Timney the beta fish. He's a red beta fish, and he lives in a jar.
He lives in a jar, boys. Gotta watch. We also have got a good boy named Lego, which is our corgi, and he is the bestest boy in the world, and we love him very much.
How long have you drawn for, and do you have any artist instinct? This thing that makes you want to draw when it's late night.
I've been drawing for about 6 years, if not more. Yeah, I usually stay up really late sometimes when it comes to animations. If I'm on a deadline, I will often pull all-nighters to finish the work, which is one of the reasons why I'm lessening the amount of work I have, so I don't have to pull stuff like that anymore.
What is your favorite movie and movie genre? Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train arc. As far as actual movies go, I love Train to Busan.
I've never watched the Monogatari series, but I watched the movies, and those were so good. They were so great. And then the other one is Megamind. Megamind, an underrated classic of the era.
What's your favorite game to play? I guess I'll go first on this.
Yeah, hit us with your Fire Emblem.
Guys, you called me out on it, oh my gosh. The best game of all time, in my personal opinion, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia on the Nintendo 3DS. Get it while it's still April.
Get it while it's hot, boys. Get it while
it's gonna be gone in May, so everybody who has any interest in my favorite game of all time, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia, some of my favorite characters, some of my favorite art, amazing story writing. I just love it in general, so if you have any interest in Fire Emblem, please consider playing that one.
My favorite game of all time is Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. The best game of all time, and the best one in the Zelda series. It's a very spooky game with death everywhere, and it's pretty interesting. I'm wearing a mask because of it too.
This question is from D-Host. What is your sketching process for the animation/art?
So when I sketch, I literally just draw characters like I normally do. Sometimes if it's a really difficult pose, I will use a layout, but majority of the time I just draw off of my head. Animation requires a lot of time, so to make things faster, I just draw off the top of my head. And because before every single frame I would redraw the character, doing it like that was the fastest way to go about it. So I can draw those funny little cartoon guys really fast. And then as for the process, I draw every single frame, sketch it out in a layer of red ink, right? So it's all sketchy, it's all gross looking, you know, I just sketch it all. So I'll do the entire 10-minute animation in red ink, and then I'll go and do it all over again in black ink and be really careful with my lines, and then color and shade everything for the entire 10-minute video again, and then I'll go back again to the beginning and then add every single background, and then I'll give the whole thing to Tane, and he'll edit like lighting and stuff in audio. Benny Word.
It's Benny Word.
Benny Word.
Do you think you'll do another Discord talent show sometime soon? Yes, I'd like to do another Discord talent show sometime soon. In general, a lot of my Discord stuff will probably be on my personal channel, which I make videos for as well. But I will plan on doing another one pretty soon, likely in the summertime.
Also, if we do another one, we're not going to hold back on criticism.
Yeah.
Because every single time we're like, oh, that was so great. You guys did such a great job. Alright, you guys win. Alright, bye. And when really we're like, I was like, alright. And then some person started crying when I was like, yeah, it's okay. And they're like, I felt so bad.
The moment Jonah actually did go serious, someone cried.
No, that was me. Jonah didn't say anything. Aaron was like, oh yeah, Hayden, I think that one person started crying because of you. And I was like...
Anyway, basically... If we do it again, we're not holding back. Next one is from Dumbo Likes Drugs. My question is, will you two make a birthday stream each year? Or was the previous birthday stream a one-off? Yes, we're gonna do another birthday stream.
We'll do it again.
Next one is from Elm OB. My question, good sir, is how long have you guys been planning on making a YouTube channel together? And keep up the hard work.
I think it's always been a thing.
We've always wanted to make a YouTube channel at some point. It's been like... Ever since we know about YouTube, like you watch YouTubers and you're like, whoa, I wanna make content like them, and then like you make your first video and just keep on going, you know?
The big animation crash of 2016 happened, and I was like, whoa, look at these guys, they're just telling stories about their life, you know, and they're animating it. Oh, that's so cool. Regardless, I was always hyped for animation stuff, but the one thing that I had stuck in my head was that I couldn't do it. Right? I was like, oh no, animation stuff is way too big, you know. I'll stick to drawing on paper. And I did that for a little while. And it wasn't until the COVID, until the corona hit, when I actually started trying to learn and do animation. And I was like, oh shoot, I can actually do this, and I was so happy. If you guys want to try something, you guys should try it. Don't just wait on it. You know, if you feel like, oh, I want to try animation, try it. See what you think about it. Oh, I want to try drawing this. Oh, try do this. If there's anything you guys want to try, give it a shot, because it's you know, it's now or never.
In the wise words of Shia LaBeouf, just do it.
Just do it.
This next one is from Celeste Middleton. This channel is so good, I love it, and I can't wait for Isekai/Kusai. I love it so much, and for the Q&A thing, my question is, if you make a part 2, when is part 3 gonna come out? Because you guys said by the end of the year, if you hit your goal, you would continue Kusai, and my other question is, are you gonna continue make the Danganronpa series? Because that was super fun, and I want to see more executions and funny class trials. Thank you very much for your question, Celeste. To cover the Kusai question, we would love to continue it anyways, but for right now, we want to prioritize channel growth, which is part of the reason why we're doing it. Our views have kind of gotten way worse, so we want to kind of prioritize on growing the channel first before we continue passion projects.
Yeah.
And kind of making it like a marker of sorts. I think the next time we're going to do part 3 would probably be pretty soon after part 2, to be honest.
I think if we hit that 100K goal, like, we would just be pretty set on actually doing Kusai.
Yeah.
Right? We'd be like, oh, hey, now we have support for it, we may as well continue it going forward.
Yep.
And then regarding Danganronpa, the reason why we haven't done Danganronpa really is just because there's so many people involved in that project as far as drawing characters goes, and I might continue it maybe as like another sub goal someday, or just maybe if I'm like, oh, hey, we may as well do it now, I might do it. But as things stand now, Danganronpa is being put to rest. We're just gonna leave it there for now.
I think our response to that is, if we do reach a certain point and you guys really, really, really want it, we will continue it.
Yes.
Next question is from Prees. Prees Padat, hello there.
Hello, fellow artist friend.
I got a question. How do you stay motivated when making a video? The thing is that we don't, to be fair, it's just more so having motivation to do a certain project and looking forward to how it's gonna release and stuff and the final product. We stay motivated and we do our best, and when we lose motivation, that's a sign to take a little break.
Yeah.
And then, or possibly start a new project and put that one on pause.
Yeah.
Example, Danganronpa. We lost complete motivation to do that one.
You don't have motivation for that one anymore.
Next one is from Hoodie Angel Brandon.
The lad, the dude.
The lemon man. He ate 3 lemons on stream. Where do you guys see yourselves in 10 years? Still doing this, or do you guys have bigger ideas and bigger projects you're looking forward to? The goal. Here's the dream, guys. The dream is to take off on YouTube. And I'm not saying it'll happen now. I'm not saying it'll happen in a year.
Or even 10 years from now.
That'd be depressing.
That'd be so sad.
But our goal is to do well on YouTube and get to a point to possibly like continue projects like we're doing, and or making original projects. So like eventually getting into making an original series and comics and stuff. We won't say the names here, but we do have ideas mapped out for those as well.
We have ideas.
But the main goal is to become content creators, and then from there working on other projects, and we'll see where that leads us. Because that's about all I gotta say. And maybe make your own business.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Question, how do you guys consider getting another person for animations? We just ask. Send them an email. But you know, you gotta shoot your shot. And if they do, you know, that's amazing. We had an amazing guest, Motion Warrior, and she was kind enough to be in our video.
Oh yeah, that was a hero moment right there.
and example Macario and
the Chad Macario.
Yeah, so like examples like that for animation. I've asked a billion VTubers and they've all been really kind. So just shoot your shot if you want someone to be in your animation, and you'll see the answer. If they don't, oh well. And if they do, then you have an amazing person to work with.
Oh yeah.
Say, do you think people watching this video have liked, commented, and subscribed? I think they have. I totally think they have, right, Blue?
If you haven't, you better. If you haven't, you better do it soon. Someday. We're pooping out. Are you gonna be able to survive a stream after this?
Which is better, waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Waffles.
What if that was just the end of the video?
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video.
Thank you so much for watching. Yes, indeed, thank you very much.
On a really quick note, we have opened up commissions. So if you have any interest to have a V2 model or have art drawn by Blue over here, please do consider DMing us or checking out our Twitter. We also have a Ko-Fi, so if you want to help support the channel and help us make animations and grow our channel as well, please consider donating over on Ko-Fi. And I'm pretty sure also our commission info is also on Ko-Fi. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we will see you guys sometime soon.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, bye bye.
Hopefully.